What's up, YouTube? It's me, and I'm going to be reading the list of contents that they have here. Okay, part one: the body under assault, which it has stories like media-fed images, eating disorder, self-inflicted wounds, intoxication, rape, and sexual abuse. And then for part two, it's family matters. It's mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, disintegrating foundations, no safe place, pregnancy, death in the family. And then for part three, it has the best and the worst of friends, which is with the support of friends, friendship loss, when friends die. Part four is touched by desire, innocent attraction, seduced by sex, diverse sexualities, manipulated control, broken-hearted independence. And last but not least, part five, which is overcoming obstacles and coming into our own. The academic squeeze, depression, therapy, race, identity, and prejudice. Questions of faith and feminist pride. Final words, Appendix A, Appendix B. So, the content which I want to read from today, because I have been sexually assaulted when I was 9 years old. I was raped, and that's the content that I want to read about today. So let's get into this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Let me know what story and what content that you want to hear from next time, and I'll just continue to post more videos. I'm trying to put myself out there, trying to give myself some different content to put on. So this will be basically a story time with Mama D, reading from the copyrighted book from the author. Her name is, once again, Sarah Chandler, and I'm going to be reading from the book Ophelia Speaks, which it has different stories about different girls. I'll also be pronouncing the girls' names and stuff, whoever wrote the story. So stay tuned. This is going to be great. Love you guys. Bye. Alright guys, so I picked my story out. The reason that I picked the content rape and abuse is because I was raped when I was 9 years old, and I just wanted to share this story with everybody else. It's called A Childhood Loss. The girl name is Bethany Anthony. She's 17 from a small town in the Midwest. So Bethany Anthony, I want to give a shout out to you and say thank you so much for sharing your story in Ophelia Speaks. I'm pretty sure that your story is touching a lot of people out there, including me. I was one of them. And now I feel like I'm a stronger person after reading your story. So here's her story. Sometimes I wonder why some people have it better than I do. But then again, you never really know someone. You look at me and see a happy, energetic 17-year-old. But behind my mask reveals my secret scars. Many people have divorced parents, have a hard time coping with it as I did. I just happened to choose the wrong path, or the wrong paths were chosen for me. Since I was about 7 years old, I have been forced against my will to have sex 3 times and made to do other unwanted sexual acts upon older men. Most of them I thought I knew, since it had been happening for most of my life. I thought it was right and was supposed to happen, so I stopped fighting and told no one of my secrets. I don't remember much about the first 2 rapes. I don't remember pain, I don't remember the sound, and I don't remember the voices. I can only close my eyes now we see their faces, towering above mine. Those memories are something I can never erase. One of the rapists I have only seen since the incident. I remember the smile he gave me when he was through. The other I see all the time. He's my brother. Wow. It used to be hard to admit to people about the incest that took place so long ago. But I was only 7 and he was 12. After 8 years, we got together and talked about the situation. He apologizes profusely for his actions, but like I said, I don't remember much. Sometimes I try not to think of him as one of my rapists. All I have are small memories, and he is my brother. You only see those kinds of things on soap operas. Through the years, the abuse continued on and off. On many occasions, I went to my own little world in the back of my head, convinced that the pain I was feeling and what was happening was right. After the pain and remorse built up, I stopped fighting. Then my parents divorced and I was alone. I had no one. Now that my dad was gone, I see my mother crying a lot. Sometimes looking over old pictures, sometimes listening to a sad song. I remember on one occasion my mother coming upstairs to my bedroom. She was crying pretty hard. She began to spank us, telling us we needed to get the pain out, that we needed to cry. I cried for the simple fact that my mother was scaring me. I didn't feel the spanking, only the fear. Years moved on and I grew older. Then, one cold winter day, it happened again. And I remember everything. I closed my eyes so tight, trying to ignore the excruciating pain, and those cold, cold eyes that I burnt into mine so deeply with anger and power. Sometimes I can be sitting in school or in a public place, and I will smell something or see something, and it will all come back to me. The pain, the voice, the words he said to me when he was through. Don't tell anyone about this because I could get into big trouble. I was 11 by then. I never thought about the chances of getting pregnant or transmitting a disease. I was placed in foster care months after the incident. When the time came, I was called to testify against him and the others. I was deathly afraid. God was on my side, though, and I did not have to be present in the courtroom. It was hard to go back and recall the information for the paperback. To remember all the details, all the words said, it made me realize that it was really done to me. It was not my fault. It was forced upon me. Now I can truly say I was abused and not feel responsible. I have seen at least 3 of my abusers since the incidents. Some intimidate me and scare me, but others I have the will to stand up to. I've worked through everything for a few years, attempting to put it all in my past. There is always a time you will remember. Or you will fear it all in a certain moment, but you have to learn to fight it. Otherwise, you let yourself lose, and they will know that they won. So, with that being said, um, like I said, that story actually helped me out a lot. Once I read that story, it made me realize that my abusers, um, 2 of my abusers are still, you know, trying to contact me on Facebook. One of them is my family members in real life. The other one is kind of like a family member. Grew up knowing that he was a family member, but he's really not my real family member. And then the main source that actually did it when I was 9, I don't remember anything. My mama said she don't remember anything. My brother and my sister, nobody remembers anything. So you can't really say much about that story. Um, I used to, they used to make me do a lot of different things like oral sex. They would have sex with me. Some of them would just touch me while I was sleeping. I remember there was this one time where this man, he was trying to unzip my pants while I was sleeping. And I woke up. All I remember is waking up and screaming my mom's name, and that person left me alone. And when I went back to sleep, I think they tried it a second time. And I think that's when I got up and went in my mom's room. But all I keep remembering about being raped a long time ago is a water hose. I don't know if I was raped with a water hose. I just can't keep remembering a water hose for some reason. And when I think about it, it keeps playing in my head. And um, I wasn't even thinking about me being raped for like years until I actually met my girlfriend. We've been together for almost 3 years now. And me, her, my brother, and my brother-in-law, we all went out together. And after I got out the car, my brother brings this story up. Like, he brings it up again, telling my girlfriend what happened. She comes and tell me. I get upset about it. Don't really want to get back into details about it, but yes. So, guys, this will be the end of my video. Like I said, if you guys have read this book before, you already know it's a great book. If you haven't read this book before, just watch my videos, because I'm going to be reading the story from it whenever I get a chance. We'll be uploading all different type of videos, but I would like more different content to do. I don't want my content to be based upon me reading, just doing story times. I don't want to just do story times. I want to do, stuff, other stuff, fun stuff. Like I said, I haven't said, but I'm 34 years old. Just turned 34 October 7th. Me and my fiance actually both turned 34 at the same time. We're birthday twins. And she's the love of my life. We make each other happy. And I love her girls to death. They're just like my own girls. 11 and 6. Love them, love them, love them. But yeah, just comment down below what content y'all want me to read from next. Because like I said, it's 5 different parts. Let me read the parts again. Part 1, the body under assault, media-fed images, eating disorders, self-inflicted wounds, intoxication. The one that I just read from was from part 1, the body under assault, which was rape and sexual abuse. And that story again was called The Childhood Lost. And after reading her story, I can totally understand why she felt lost after that, because she didn't really remember a lot, just like me. I don't really remember much from me being raped, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you girls out there do remember when you were sexually assaulted. This girl was 18. She was 17. I think her rape started when she was 11, and she was getting raped by her own brother. Like, dang, that's really hard to deal with. She got raped by her brother. That's very, very hard to deal with. I got raped by my cousins. Another thing hard to deal with, because you got to understand that these people is going to be in your family forever. And I don't watch them live their life because I'm not actually in the same location as they are. But when I say I watch them live their lives, their best lives, because Facebook. You can watch anybody grow up through Facebook, I swear to God. Just like you can watch anybody grow up through Instagram. You can watch anybody grow up through Instagram, Facebook, all the social media. You can watch any of your family members grow up from, because they're going to post something about themselves all the time. I just got in contact with my cousin Rose's kids the other day, and I spoke with them, just asking them randomly questions, you know what I'm saying? My cousin and her kids been through so much, and I'm just so proud of them, how much they've grown, and they're so mature for their age, so respectful to older people. I wish everybody kids was like them sometimes. But I'm gonna end this video. This is the end of my video. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you guys can get to know me, my creativeness. As y'all can see in my videos, I be trying so hard. but I want to get better. And the only thing that I'm using to edit and upload my videos is my iPhone and my Android phone. I need me a computer, don't I, guys? I have cameras. I have... This was the first camera that my girlfriend brought me. The cross tour camera. And then I also have... Blah, blah, blah. I know y'all probably see my belly. Ew, gross. And then I have this camera. I think this is a nice looking camera. Turn it on. Show y'all what it looks like. I think it's dead. Oh no, it's not, because the power button's right here. This is how it looks. Okay, she dead. She real dead. That's alright, because I'm about to charge her up. But this is my other camera. Got a little light thing right here. And then when you switch, I think you switch mode. Yep. My light comes on for my camera. I got my little sticks. My little tripod. This is the camera that I really wanted to do my videos with, but I need a computer bad. And when I say I need a computer bad, I need a computer bad so I could do way better editing. I could, you know what I'm saying, get software that I can actually do better editing in my videos. But yeah, these are the two cameras that I got. So, like I said, I will be doing more videos, more vlogging, etc., etc. So, stay tuned, because I said Mama D is in the house. I said Mama D is in the building, honey. I think that should be my intro. Comment down below and let me know if y'all like this intro. I said Mama D is in the house. I said Mama D is in the building, honey. What's up? Y'all tell me if y'all like that or not. Bye.